Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a Stitch Fix and I'm excited to show you all the great things that they sent. Be right back. All right, let's get this started with the first thing that I'm actually wearing. So they sent this dress and I just threw on like a little knit cardigan here with it, but I'll show it to you with and without. So it is like a midi length dress with buttons all the way down the front. So you could unbutton this to wherever you would like it, you know, if you wanted to show a little bit more leg, let's say. Give you a little bit more room. It does have pockets. I think this is kind of a linen, possibly a linen blend. I'll look here in just a moment, but let me take this off. Show it to you without the cardi. So it kind of has like a natural, I don't know, tan, and then also kind of like a burgundy, not really burgundy, I don't know. Yeah, maybe mauve, like floral design. Like I said, with the buttons all the way down, which I believe are functioning. No, they're not actually functioning. They're functioning at the bottom. So the top and then the back has a smock detail. So you just slip it on. I'd say it's pretty bra friendly. You might be able to see a little bit in the back. I'm not really sure. But yeah, let me tell you a little bit more about this. This is called let's see, the Serein, I believe that's it. Serein Arnette midi dress in brown, excuse me, extra small petite. Let me see what this is made of here. Do we have the tag here? We do. And this is linen, 56 linen, 44% rayon. So a linen rayon blend. So yeah, it's really lightweight. It's nice and like comfortably fitted here around the waist, which I think gives it like a nice shape to it, like a fit and flare, I would say. But yeah, I don't know where the buttons start not working. Let's see. So it looks like you could unbutton it, 2 more buttons if you wanted to, and then the buttons are just for show. But yeah, what do you guys think of this one? I think it's pretty cute. I like that it has pockets, but they're not really visible. So if you don't like the look of pockets in a dress, I think this would be a dress that you might actually like, because you can't really see the pockets. They lay really flat, but they are there if you want them. All right, let me go try on another piece. Be right back. Okay, here's the next outfit. And I was incorrect on that first dress. That one was actually by Market and Spruce. Sorry about that. It was called the Benne linen dress, which makes sense, in the color beige, extra small petite for $78. This one is the Serein Arnette midi dress. That's this one in brown, extra small petite for $60. So let me show you this. Polka dot, which I think is so cute. Kind of gives that, was it Pretty Woman, where she had that brown and cream polka dot dress. I think that's what it was, but anyway, kind of gives those kind of vibes to me. Has a cute little ruffle at the bottom. It has, I don't know, a little bit longer sleeve length on it, but not quite elbow length. Has like a nice little yoking here in the middle that kind of brings that waist in. It is flowy. It has a lining in the dress. I would say this feels like probably polyester to me, but let me check. Let me put my glasses on. Oops. This would be 100% polyester. I was correct. Okay, so yeah, so it's lightweight, flowy. I mean, it's a nice dress. There are no pockets in this one. It does have that kind of a V, open V neck with some lace around the collar. So yeah, what do you guys think of this? Is this a keeper? I think the price is really right on both of these dresses so far. They're not extremely expensive, so, but the question is, do I need it and would I wear it? So I really think about that now before I add anything to my closet. It has to be something I would definitely wear. It has to be something that, well, I pretty much love. If I don't love it, I'm inclined to say no. So, and I'm not sure that I love this. I think it's cute, but I always look for your guys' comments on that kind of thing. So tell me what you guys think. And yeah, I'll try on the next, it's another dress. I'll be right back. Okay, this next dress is, I think it's really cute, but let me know what you guys think. It is, let me look. It's by Z Supply, and it's the Clarke Midi dress in black, extra small, for $88. And I have it on first off with a linen blazer by Quince. So I think the back has like a nice little slit up the back. And it is like a fitted dress, you know. So I did throw it on with like a little blazer if you didn't want to wear it just the dress. And then this is the dress on its own. There are no pockets, so it's very streamlined. Let me show you the top of it. So it's a higher neck, and it does have like some detailing on the arms, and I believe, yeah, the neck as well. I also brought out like a crop denim jacket. Let me put that on and see how that looks. Okay, here it is. Just for some other styling ideas. So you could wear it with a little denim jacket over it as well. What do you guys think of this? And you know, you probably could even put a little sweater over it and tuck it up so it hangs nice. This boutique that that I watch, which is the Willow Tree Boutique. I have their, I think their link maybe in my description of my homepage or whatever, my channel page. But anyway, they have this little trick called the shoestring trick. It's really cute, but what they do is they tie the shoestring around their waist, a little bow, and swing it to the back, and then whatever they have over top, like any shirt or whatever, instead of tucking it into your pants or like with a dress, you just can tuck it up into the shoestring, and so it hangs really cute and it doesn't give you the added bulk down here, especially if you're wearing jeans or slacks or whatever. So it just kind of hides that area, or it doesn't bulk it up, but your shirt's tucked in. It looks like it's tucked into your pants, but it's not. So that would be an idea to do also with this dress if you, I don't know, if it was a cooler night or you didn't want to show your arms or whatever. But what do you guys think of this dress? I think this is probably, from the feel of it, I don't know, cotton, a cotton blend. Let's look. Let's look and see. This is cotton, all cotton. So, yeah. All right, tell me what you guys think of this one. Okay, here is the next outfit. And the outfit that I'm actually showing is really just this t-shirt. It is the Flag and Anthem Seashells graphic tee in white, size small, for $34.50. So yeah, I just threw it on with this little denim jacket that I had on earlier with that black Z Supply dress. And I had to throw on a pair of jeans because I didn't get any bottoms in this fix. I got 3 dresses and then tops. So yeah, I just threw it on with these jeans and this denim jacket. But let me show it to you without the jean jacket on. So yeah, it's just a little, let me untuck it here, little t-shirt. You can just do like a little front tuck if you wanted, or your shoestring if you want to try that out. But yeah, just a t-shirt, nothing too crazy. I don't know what it says, seashells and sunshine. We are like seashells on the beach. Beautiful, beautiful and unique, each with its own story to tell. So yeah, that's kind of a cute little. So just something easy to throw on in the summer. Pair of linen pants, denim shorts, linen shorts, whatever. So just a t-shirt. Let me know what you think. Okay, next top is this little tank top. And this is called, it's by 41 Hawthorn, the Alana Cooling Rib Contrast Tank Top. It's in white, small petite for $39. And I just threw it on with that same quince linen blazer just to style it out here, but kept on those same denim jeans. Just a cutie little tank top that can really go with about anything. It's called a cooling tank top, and it does feel kind of like the material, I guess, would feel, it feels cool. So that's kind of nice. I like the contrast around the arms and the collar, or the neckline. I like the neckline that comes down like this. I prefer it over a crew personally, but yeah, so nothing crazy here, but we all need tank tops. One of my favorite things. So yeah. All right, tell me what you guys think of this one. Okay, here we are with the next top. So this is, let me look here, Marine Layer by Marine Layers, the brand. It's called the Lexi Rib Sun In Scoop Neck Tee in the color Coral, size small, for $48. So I threw it on with that same denim jacket I got in, I don't know, one of the recent fixes. I can't remember which one. But anyway, it's by Liverpool. So yeah, anyway, I just threw it on with that. But let me show you. So just a nice, easy tee that you can wear really with anything yet again. Color is coral, and I would say that would be correct. Once again, I like this neckline. I like that scoop neck. It does have like the shorter sleeves. This is the back. Let me pull it out so it's not real long. It's right at around hip level. And it does have like some ribbing on it, and see if I can find the tag for it. I can't right offhand, but I think it's, I don't know, cotton. I would say cotton, but I'll check and let you know for sure. So yeah, what do you guys think of this one? Let me know. Okay, here is the next top. This is by Sanctuary. It's called the Better Together Smocked Top in white, size small, for $69. So that explains it perfectly. It is smocked all the way down, little short sleeves and a little kind of like peplum bottom. Again, a very versatile top. You could pair with a denim jacket, a blazer. May throw it on with something here and just show you. I'll just throw this linen blazer back on. So yeah, I think it could just go with anything. It does have like a little button closure there in the back, which I didn't button just because nails. But I don't know, what do you guys think of this? Little Sanctuary top. I'm not really sure. All right, I think there's one more top. Be right back. Okay, last top here. And this is by Britton. It's a short sleeve scuba sweatshirt in red, small petite, for $49. And it could be red, maybe a tomato red. It's kind of orange. I would call it like orange red. I don't really know. But in any case, they call it red. And it is like that scuba material. Elbow length sleeves, your crew neck. Just a simple pull on. Has the banding at the bottom. That I usually just do a little front tuck and tuck the rest of it under, just to give it, I don't know, just like let it be more blousey. What do you guys think of this? I wonder if you guys can really see this very well. Well, anyway, just turned up the ring light. Maybe that will help with the color. All right, well, that is all the pieces. And I was going to tell you guys, if I'm seeming a little bit, I don't know, lower energy maybe, I've been kind of sick all week with some kind of stomach bug. I don't really know what it was, but oh, it kind of took me out for the week. I was doing a lot of resting and sleeping and trying to feel better. So I'm just kind of starting to feel back to normal, I guess, but maybe I'm not quite there. I can tell I'm just kind of lower energy, so I just wanted to let you guys know if you're picking up on that, that's why. But let me grab the rest of the items again. We'll go back through it and close this out. Be right back. Okay, so let's go back through all these and kind of, I'll talk it through with you. So this top by 9 Britton, I mean, it's cute, it's fine, nothing like spectacular, but you know, it's fine. $49. And I mean, it would be something I would keep if like it came down to, with Stitch Fix, you know, if you keep 5 pieces, you get 25% off your whatever you keep. So, you know, if it came down to it and I had 4 that I loved and, you know, this could be the 5th piece, I would definitely keep it. I don't know that it would be necessarily a top pick for me, but you know, whatever. This Sanctuary top, honestly, I just didn't love it. It's fine, but you know, I don't know. That one was $69 and I don't want to pay $69 for it because I don't love it enough. The next one was by Marine Layer. And I do like their stuff. Their stuff is really, feels good. I like this top. I like the color. I like the fit. I like the ease of it. That one was $48. I would say that I find value in that top, and for $48, I like it. This next one was by 41 Hawthorn. It's that Alana cooling tank. Again, I really like this. It's easy. I like the, the ribbing, or not the ribbing, the detail around the neck and sleeve. Just kind of gives it a little something different. I like the neckline and the fact that it's a cooling tank. You know, I like that. That one was for $39. Maybe a little pricey for a tank top, but I don't know. I like it. This next top was by Flag and Anthem. Hair on there. And it was it's just a t-shirt. I mean, it's a cute t-shirt, but yeah, it's a t-shirt, and that one was for $34.50. So, you know, I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe if I needed a 5th piece once again. Let's see. This next item was this black Z Supply dress. My hair is everywhere. It has that little, I don't know, lacy eyelet kind of detail. I like this. What I did not like about this, what I hate about this, and you'll see I have makeup on there, which I'm gonna have to get off. But this was literally because this has no stretch in that part because of this detail. Getting this on and off over your head is, it's hard. It's like surgery. But once you have it on, it's super comfortable. I thought it looked nice. I thought it was nice fitting. I think you can do a lot with it as far as wearing, you know, different things with it to kind of add a different look to it. So it's versatile, which I like versatility in my items, but getting it on and off was hard. But that one was, how much was that? $88 for Z Supply, and you know, that's pretty on par with that brand. Then the next item was by that Serein, I don't know, Serein I'm calling it. Extra small petite. This was that brown and cream polka dot with kind of the flouncy bottom, the V neckline, and that one was $60, which I don't think is bad for a dress. Had the smocked waist in the back. It was comfortable, lightweight. I don't know, tell me what you guys think of this. And then the last item was that Market and Spruce Benne linen dress, extra small petite for $78. And this is that kind of burgundy and pink linen. It does give you the adjustability here on the bottom part of the strap. The buttons are non-functioning until you get down to the bottom of the dress, if I can show it to you. And then you can unzip up to or unbutton up to a certain point on your leg if you like to do that or not. But I thought this was nice too. I like the fact that it's linen. I like the natural fibers as much as possible. And that one, did I tell you how much it was? No, I didn't. Here it is, $78. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 items. Okay. If I kept all 8 items, it would come to $465.50. Then I would get my 25% discount, and that would deduct $116.38. They also take off that $20 styling fee. So for all 8 items, it would come to $329.12, which I don't think that's a bad price for 8 items. But there again, would I wear all 8 items? I don't think so. So no matter what you're paying for it, if you're not going to wear it, then it's not worth it. So I wouldn't keep all 8, but if I were to keep 5, let's say, what would I keep? I'd probably keep this. You guys tell me what you think of what I'm thinking or talking it out with you. So I probably would keep this linen dress. I probably would keep this Z Supply dress. So that's 2. I would probably keep this tank top. There's 3. I would probably keep this marine layer. There's 4. And then I would have to pick a, you know, for number 5. So we have either this sanctuary top, which I wouldn't pick, so forget that. The t-shirt, I probably wouldn't pick this. I have a lot of t-shirts. So it really comes down to this dress or this pullover scuba knit sweatshirt. What would I get the most use out of? This. Because this is something I would wear, in all honesty, I don't know, once maybe. So I would say, just knowing myself, this would probably be the 5th item. So yeah, I don't know though. You guys tell me what you think. Am I making good choices? Help me. Am I making good choices, or you know, am I off? Would you recommend me keeping something else? Let me know. Last time I had, I can't remember which box it was, but I kept a dress that you guys, many of you guys said, keep that dress, that looks so good, that, and I was going to send it back. So I ended up keeping it, and I'm really glad I did. And I wouldn't have made that choice without you guys letting me know. So I appreciate your comments. They mean a lot and they do help. So let me know what you guys think of all these things. Thank you again for being here. I'm sorry that I'm a little out of it kind of today, but I'm trying to make a comeback after being sick all week. But anyway. All right, well, thanks again for being here. Thanks for watching all my videos. I appreciate it so much. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. It means a lot. And if you have thoughts, comments, feedback, please leave it for me below. And stay beautiful. Have a great weekend, you guys. And I will see you maybe Saturday. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.